gonna send him real quick, do you understand? Yes, sir. As soon as you get on that plane and you're on your way to Afghanistan, you understand? Yes, sir. Lift the arm. Dirty weapon. Get up there now. Look down. That's rust. Automatic weapons failure. Get to the Ryan, Russ. Get to the Russ and Russ. I can see talking port arms too. Get on your face.
It's all oriented towards, we orient it towards combat. You know, because hey, if you're told to do something, you're told to move or do something, and you don't do it, people can lose lives.
I think that the end product, the end state, making a Marine, that's the most rewarding feeling that I think any drill instructor can say that they've experienced, someone that can say that they've actually felt what it felt like, felt the goosebumps when they watched their recruits walk across the parade deck. I'm doing something to better these recruits. I'm doing something to change their lives in a positive way.
Hey, face that way.
Aye, sir.
Now get in a single file line.
Aye, sir.
Face that way!
Aye, sir.
Get in a single file line.
Aye, sir.
Take your covers off.
Aye, sir.
Say what?
Aye, sir. Back up.
Dixon, get in front of now. Like, stop. Like halfway in front of him.
Make sure everybody has their portholes off, please. All right, I'm gonna take 3 pictures. 1, 2, 3.
Take long. I get on the wall. Now you're on budget control.
1, 2, 3.
Charles away.
1, 2, 3.
But basically, in a nutshell, they get here, you know, they get on those yellow footprints, they get down here, they come here with all their hair, they come here with their civilian clothing, that all gets stripped away from them. You know, we break them down to that basic, take away the individualism, take away the I's, they can no longer say I, and we break them down, we start building that team concept.
First phase, they are still learning. They're still learning. They're brand new here. They are being taught the basic fundamentals of customs and courtesies. They get a bunch of knowledge classes and physical training as well. They PT an awful lot during first phase. That gets them into the groove.
Get over the park. Get over the park. Run in place.
Up the way down, your arms at the line up, just like that. I have, I think it's 3 or 4 that are still 17 years old. You know, they had to get their waiver to come in and whatnot, and they're young, and you can tell they're young.
The younger kids that typically come here during their summer after they graduate high school, they're more willing to do the things that we tell them. They just whine about it a lot more. They cry about it a lot more. They complain a lot more, and they expect sympathy, because I guess that's what they're used to as they grow up. The older crowds, the ones that come during the winter and in the fall, they typically don't have those problems. They just don't want to deal with a lot of the nonsense in their mind. It's a lot of nonsense. I'm a grown man. I have my own kids. I got my own family. You can't talk to me like that. You can't make me do that.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Blast the bus! Blast the bus! Get up! Get up! I know you're not going to be on your day on knee. Blast the bus!
All across the board, they come down here. They're going to get the discipline. Whether they're old or young, out of high school, or 35 years old, they're going to get the discipline.
Up, yes, down, up, yes, down, up, yes. All back straight, all back straight. I know a fair say joint on my head. Roll straight. Straight. Down. Look for the close up right now. Faster. Straight. Find the ghost. Go get on right now. Get on. Get on. Just do the scream. Get up here, take a mouth.
That first training day, they had no idea what to do, what was expected of them.
Doing everything has an order to it. It's not just like, okay, get dressed. No, you from day one, you need to tell them, like, no joke, how to get dressed, because they'll take their time, and you know, we don't always have time to mosey around and
rack. I know he said bottom rack. Pay attention, get on the bottom rack. Pull it over there and get it right. Go smooth this stuff out before you get it there, just throw it on there.
Aye, sir.
But they wanted to be here. They were hungry. They wanted that knowledge. They wanted to experience boot camp. A couple of days later, an awful lot of them are down in the dumps, for lack of a better terms. They don't want to be here. They don't understand what's going on. The adjustment has not set in.
Fix it right now. Fix it right now. Fix it right now. Come back and then turn it back on. Do a step. Get out of my way. I'm supposed to get out of the way for you, right? Open and take them out.
You know, we got to be moving all the time. You know, trying to get them ready for. Hey, if it tells you to do something, you need to do it now. And it's all oriented towards we orient it towards combat. You know, because hey, if you're told to do something, you told to move or do something, and you don't do it, people can lose lives. So we try to relate as much as we can to that, and we orient it and explain it to them, and they start to understand. Okay, hey, when you tell me to do this, it's for a reason. It's instant will and obedience. So everything we do has a purpose.
1, 4, 3.
Going into second phase, we start orienting the training into rifle marksmanship with a week worth of classes during the grass week and a week worth of the actual firing.
We're the first Marines the recruits see outside of their drill instructors, and we teach them everything about their M16A2 service rifles for the first week, all the fundamentals, and we train them to become basic riflemen in the United States Marine Corps.
Put those shots right on. You might have to go back to A3-2, but you'll be fine.
Should I come back at A3-2 first and then drop up?
No, stay A3-1 for tomorrow, and then when you start doing it, if you see that your shots are high, go back to A3-2.
No, we tell them at the beginning, the first thing we try to do is let them know that we're not their drill instructors, that we're not going to kill them. And we try to let them get relaxed with us and kind of get down on their level a little bit, because they've been shaken up a little bit with their first phase. So we let them know right off the bat to be relaxed, and that's the best thing. That's going to put that shot in the black every time if they're relaxed.
Sling that weapon and walk up.
Recruits come down here and get tense up. They're scared to fire the rifle. Most of them, about 98% of them, never fired a weapon before. So we try to get them to relax when they come down and see their PMIs for the first time.
It's going to get worse. Here's the target right here. You want the target in the center of the wobble. Good to go?
So you kind of just have to guess. Since it's wobbling.
You have to trust it. It's not guessing it. You're trusting it. Okay? Bring it up. Put it on fire. Don't press the trigger. All right, you're fine. You can have your finger rest on it. You're going to line your sights as you come down. The more it wobbles, the more time it's there, the more it's going to wobble. Put it on tape. All right, sit down.
So during second phase, they actually they're doing in their minds more Marine type things. It's not the knowledge, it's not the drilling. Wow, we're actually down here pulling triggers, seeing rounds go down range, and it's becoming more of a reality to them what they're doing and why they're here.